Hello and welcome to another update video about Bonk. Bonk is one of the coins that actually formed a possible 5-wave move to the upside here into the recent highs, and it could actually be an interesting one to look for a long trade in the support zone, but it's obviously not started to pull back. It's getting quite messy up there, but that's okay because we're likely in a 5th wave there. I'm going to zoom in a minute. Quick reminder about this wave count here, the wave structure. The idea is that probably a 3rd wave topped here in December and middle of December. And since then we've been in a massive range, but it's a very volatile range. So we had an A wave down, a B wave up, a C wave down. I haven't labeled the whole thing, but this would be a wave 4. And then now I'm basically watching for a 5th wave to the upside to develop. And the first signal that we needed, or the first reliable signal. Okay, we had signals before, that's why I tracked the upside. But the first reliable signal here is basically this initial 5-wave move to the upside. Okay, so what we were tracking is a wave 1 up from this low, okay, wave 2 down, wave 3 to the upside, a wave 4 Elliott wave triangle, which actually broke to the upside in wave 5. And the wave count is now, I mean, it's technically full, right? That doesn't mean the pullback has to happen, but it hasn't really moved higher since Thursday. So if I go to the 1-hour chart now, you can see we've broken out of the range. I will take those trend lines out now. We don't need them anymore. We've broken out of the range. We've moved into the next sort of target zone to the Fibs. I highlighted to you that this 61.8 extension level around 349,250 is going to be relevant. And we're sort of oscillating around that level now. Could definitely still go higher, but it's done what it needs to do. I would prefer a pullback somewhere from here, but it's not showing yet. Okay, so at the moment, I know these can always extend higher, and there is an alternative wave count where we extend higher directly, but you know, it's not going to be interesting, let's say, from a trade setup point of view. It was down here in the support region, which I took off because we rallied obviously from there. So that was the last time to maybe add for anybody who's doing short-term swing trading here. And now we've rallied and we're now in a first, you could say, resistance or target area. If it continues to go higher and especially reaches 492,764, that is too high for a 5th wave, okay? Then we would have to look at a large ABC structure. I'm not entirely sure how this would be embedded in the larger, in the bigger picture. There are ways to just relabel how this 5th wave to the upside is actually unfolding, maybe as an ending diagonal, but then this would likely be just like an A, B, C or something. Or the 5th wave itself is some kind of a diagonal. I mean, there are many options how we could label that then, but the most straightforward wave count is that we have 5 waves up now. So I can add a support area for you to the charts. It would be for the wave 2 pullback. If in any pullback, we're now holding that 155,491 level, and we don't need to test it. I'm not saying we have to go down all the way to the 78.6 retracement. No. It's enough to just sort of test maybe the 50% Fib level or the 38.2 even, in the region of the wave 4 of 1 lesser degree here where the triangle ended. That was pretty much where the 38.2 retracement level at 244,115 is sitting. So yeah, so please be aware, this could easily just give us a dip in wave 2, might not be deep, and then rally in the 3rd wave. However, at the moment, as I said, there is absolutely no indication we've topped other than a bit of choppy price action. If it continues to rally, as I said, at some point it will get more likely that this is some kind of an ABC structure, and I will then need to look at how this actually is best counted. Looking at the micro, just want to share with you what a first indication would be that we actually get a pullback. I mean, I can count it complete, right? So a move down below that low of the 4th wave would be a first indication that we've topped 317,627. So I prefer a pullback because it would give us clarity, right? And it's always good for pullback traders to get a pullback, and that would be an area to look for possible entries. Please be aware, below 155,491, the directly bullish assumption will change and will fall back into the larger support zone in a still unfolding 4th wave. And if this 5th wave is unfolding, it should take us eventually minimally to 730,239. That's my update about Bonk. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.